Welcome to this channel to hear a new story, autography and biography. Today I want to tell you, why did American and Iran become enemies of each other? Do you know Iran? Who know Iran? Listen up to the end for amazing event. History of Iran from 2016 to early 2026 with focus on why relations with the United States remained hostile and often escalated during that period. From 2016 to 2018, Iran was navigating a temporary diplomatic thaw after the 2015 nuclear deal, JCPOA, which limited its nuclear program in exchange for easing sanctions. But tensions persisted beneath the surface. Although both sides released incidents like the 2016 US-Iran naval episode without violence, deeper mistrust grew as Iran continued its regional influence, and the US remained wary of its intentions. After President Donald Trump took office, the US adopted a maximum pressure strategy, withdrawing from the nuclear agreement in 2018 and reimposing sweeping economic sanctions to curb Iran's nuclear and missile activities and punish Tehran for backing proxy militias across the Middle East, from Lebanon's Hezbollah to militias in Iraq and Yemen. Those policies crippled Iran's economy, contributing to domestic unrest and repeated protest movements in 2018 to 2020, rooted in social and economic grievances, even as Iranian leaders doubled down on any US rhetoric and nationalistic resistance to foreign interference. Attempts at diplomacy, including intermittent discussions about returning to a nuclear accord, faltered as both sides blamed the other for undermining trust and violating terms, entrenching mutual hostility. From 2021 through early 2026, the antagonism not only continued, but at times escalated, militarily and politically. Iran expanded its nuclear program beyond JCPOA limits, prompting new rounds of sanctions and security concerns in Washington, while Tehran framed US actions as modern imperial interference rooted in long-standing mistrust dating back decades. By 2025, tensions peaked. Iranian leadership formally ended the JCPOA framework, and the US carried out airstrikes on Iranian nuclear sites alongside Israeli campaigns, signifying an unprecedented direct military clash. Domestic economic collapse and rising protests in Iran climaxed in late 2025 and early 2026, with nationwide uprisings against the Islamic Republic met with brutal crackdowns. The US government responded with sanctions targeting Iranian officials for human rights abuses and voiced support for protesters, while warning Tehran against violent repression. Iran's leadership, reinforcing narratives of resisting foreign domination, accused the US of fomenting unrest and threatened retaliation if America or its allies intervened, deepening the rivalry. These events reflect a decade of hostility rooted in broken agreements, competing regional ambitions, proxy conflicts, severe sanctions, and mutual distrust, making reconciliation with the US extremely difficult by 2026. Thank you.